I exposed the so-called white man, and I exposed the Uncle Tom. Yes, I just named this one a part two. I exposed the so-called white man, and I exposed the Uncle Tom. Yes, part two. Yes. So yeah, I think I did a great job with breaking it down. Cause see, you have to understand, man, when you go through so much, it equips you because Moses was educated in the schools of Egypt, and Daniel was educated in the courts in the king's palaces in Babylon. He went through a lot. Then enduring captivity, slavery. Daniel endured slavery. Jeremiah was in slavery. All of those prophets of the Bible, and I would say the minor prophets is the same. You got John the Baptist the same way. His head was cut off because he exposed Herodes, the king's daughter, because he said it is unlawful for thee is to have her. He exposed some kind of adultery that went on with white supremacy. John the Baptist, and he got his head cut off. Go read the story of John the Baptist. You see what I'm saying? And I exposed the so-called white man and the Uncle Tom. Yes, part two. Uh, the other video, you just got to go back and watch it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the title up in that video uh, for the. Let's do this. Part one. So that's what I did. I went and yeah. So the title of the first video is called "I Expose the So-Called White Man," and I expose the so-called white man. I expose the so-called white man, and I expose the Uncle Tom. Yes, and this was at Walmart. Yeah, here in Hammond. Yeah. The way I was talking, if you go back and you look at the first video that I just did, I would say I did I broke it down pretty good because when you go through a lot, you're trained, you're naturally, it equips you, when trials and tribulations can really equip you, and so I feel like I've definitely been through a lot, you know what I'm saying, dealing with oppression, all that type of stuff. Um, put that thing on restart. But anyway, I don't have. We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit later. All right, I'll see y'all later.